Okay, so in this tongue, you can see quite a bit of cracks. Okay, so when you see a crack, it indicates a yin deficiency, basically a lack of life force on that part, or weakness or congestion in those parts. And in this tongue, very prominent are the lungs. Okay, both left and right lungs. Okay, have cracks. And right here, this section right is the heart. You have a crack in the heart as well. Okay, you can see that there's cracks, right? And this is the liver and gallbladder region, and right here is the breast region. Okay, as well as the thyroid. So breast and liver and gallbladder, they're compromised. Okay, you can see that back there is getting green. Those bumps there, that's lead congestion in the rectum, anus, large bowels, the uterus. Okay, especially the uterus. Right here, these bumps right here, uterus region. Okay, the small intestines are right here, also congested. Here are the kidneys. You can see the bump extends to the kidneys as well. Kidneys and adrenals, and it's green. So that's excess mucus congestion, lymphatic congestion. So there's stagnation there. Okay, right here the spine, all this line here spine, and you can see this spot here is the stomach. You can see, and right here is spleen. So this, the spleen and the stomach, they protrude or bulge, swollen. That shows a weakness as well. So you need to address that. When you see the tongue marks on the teeth, that's the spleen deficiency, which I just told you from the bump here. You can tell the deficiency of the spleen. There's also weakness on the pancreas right here. So you want to address that. Okay. Okay, and you have a flat tongue. So right here is the brain section. You see right here, you see the bump there? So there's congestion in the brain. Here are the sinuses, and here the thyroid. Thyroid also extends at the bottom down there. So thyroid weakness as well. Okay, so there's quite a bit of congestion on this tongue. The long tongue indicates excess heat in the heart. Okay, you can see it confirmed by the crack in the heart as well. Okay, so excess heat means excess mucus because it's acidosis, inflammation. Okay. The green at the back indicates excess heat as well, excess mucus congestion, but specifically liver qi deficiency. So there's weakness of the liver. Okay, yeah, as I confirmed here, the liver is weak. Liver and gallbladder are weak. So this needs to use the liver and pancreas form. And the pale edges you see indicates a liver blood deficiency. Okay, so the liver helps clean the blood. Okay, it sends the nutrients to the blood, so it has to be in good working order. And the pale edges indicates a weak liver and blood deficiency. When I speak of a yin deficiency, I speak of the fact that when the yin is weak, it means the fluids in the body, especially the lymphatic fluids, are not flowing properly. It's a block of energy flow. Okay, and when you see the cracks, that's yin deficiency. So, like I mentioned before, the liver, there's cracks in the liver, cracks in the breast region, cracks in the lungs, cracks in the stomach region. Okay, it's cracks pretty much everywhere, and that indicates a lack of energy flow in those parts. And a pale, slightly dry tongue. Okay, it indicates blood deficiency, which is confirmed with the liver and gallbladder, and also confirmed with the spleen deficiency. The depression, okay, at the back of the tongue, the depression, almost like a U shape, indicates kidney yin deficiency. If you don't fix kidney yin deficiency, it leads to kidney yang deficiency. Basically means the kidneys are weak, so you need to remove the congestion there. Okay, these are kidneys. See the green color as well. Tells you that there's a lot of mucus there. The red spots on the tip of the tongue indicates nasal congestion, okay, congestion on the brain and the sinuses. And the flat tongue, as I mentioned before, indicates dizziness, forgetfulness, any brain issues, possible hair loss, insomnia. Okay, all this could arise with the flat tongue. Indicates. Remember, this entire region here is a head region. When it's flat, it indicates these possible issues. And a concave liver indicates liver blood deficiency, which affects the eyes, again, which shows that possible eye issues arise with a flat tongue as well. And a flaccid limp tongue, okay, like this one, indicates a kidney yin deficiency. Again, another proof the kidneys need work. So use a kidney tea, kidney flush tincture, nettle seed, try and strengthen the kidneys. And work on the bowels. Use the bowels cleanser and the bowel strength tincture. When you see green like this, this is the large bowels section, so it's congested. And remember, here are the small intestines right here. There's congestion there as well, so you need to clean the bowels. So overall, this tongue, there's quite a bit of mucus accumulation. Okay, so there's a lot of yin deficiencies with the cracks. There's also weakness of the spleen, the stomach, the small intestines, the large bowels, the uterus, the kidneys and adrenals, the liver and gallbladder, the breast, okay, section, the head region, okay, right here, the brain. We have the heart region congested, the lungs especially are congested. Use a respiratory tea and respiratory one tincture. Okay, and excess mucus all over the body. Remember, excess mucus is produced when the body is fighting inflammation or acidosis. Okay, it's not so bad, but it's going to accumulate. You can see it's getting thicker and whiter, and you don't want that. Okay, so take the steps, jump on 100% fruit diet, because this shows excess heat in the body, excess heat from acidosis, and you need cooling fruits and healing fruits to move the lymph system to help the kidneys and the rest of the body get better.